Hi there and welcome to a brand new Plan With Me video. If you've just came across my channel, my name is Sophie and it's very nice to meet you. Today we're going to create a minimal theme with different kinds of flowers and leaves with some golden ladybugs. Grab yourself a drink, a snack or your journal and let's get started. For this setup I'm using several materials like fine liners, brush pens and paint. Instead of showing you all that material separately, I'm going to link everything in the description down below, as well as my social media accounts and discount codes. So after doing some pretty detailed themes these past few months, I was really searching for a simple and elegant theme. I decided to let my followers on Instagram vote in my stories, and the result was a nature theme with plants and animals with a green accent color. After some brainstorming, I decided on this botanical theme with different flowers and leaves. And for the animal part, I quickly decided on ladybugs because they are super cute and very important for our ecosystems. They are definitely one of my favorite critters. So first I'm drawing the daisies on my cover page with a fine liner, and then I'm grabbing my black brush pen to give them a thick outline. Then I take my Tombow brush pen and I outline the box where the daisies are in. When I finished the lettering on this page, I realized that it needed a bit more, so I added in some craft paper and I did the outline of a small part of the daisy in the lettering again. I finished the page by painting the little ladybug with some gold, very classy. Now it's time for my monthly spread. Tiina from Tiinas Diary inspired me for this layout and also for my habit tracker. Definitely check out her Instagram and YouTube for some amazing art and tutorials. I start this page by drawing little circles to draw the dates in. Then I take my ruler and fine liner to draw the lines for the days of the week. On the left side of the page I added some lettering. I'm keeping the font very simple this month. I also glued in some craft paper for some contrast. I did not give these boxes a title and I think I'm going to use them for goals or to-dos or maybe a wish list or something. On the bottom of the page I'm adding a small illustration with another ladybug. I like to let the illustration overlap a little bit of the green box to give the whole thing some extra dimension. It was not until I wrote down the numbers of the dates that I realized I forgot to sketch the 7 days of the week. I felt so stupid for missing that. Luckily it was easy to fix and I just used the 6th column of this calendar for both weekend days. Things like this happen all the time when you have a bullet journal, and I like to stress as little as possible about these things. There's just not much you can do about it. After erasing some pencil lines, it's time to work on my content spread for the upcoming month. This time I'm doing a separate spread for this. Normally I like to draw a big monthly calendar and put everything in there, but for February I decided to mix things up a bit and use this layout for my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok and Pinterest content. draw a little calendar with my fineliner and ruler. On the bottom of the page I'm going to add some craft paper to write out content and ideas. I'm also highlighting my main content days on the calendar, and as you can see, these are in the weekends. On the right side of this spread I'm making a playlist. I became really fond of these, and you can find these in a lot of my previous videos if you want to see more of them. First I'm drawing a new ladybug illustration. I was inspired by the leaves from a bouquet that I got for my birthday last week, and I really like the shape of the leaves and the branch. You can see I use much of the same process for every illustration in this setup. Just a quick outline with my fineliner, then a thicker one with my brush pen. Then I take my colored brush pen for a little border and add some gold for the ladybugs. After gluing in some craft paper strips for my songs and some final details, this spread is also finished and it's time to work on my habit tracker. I'm doing a spacious spread this month with 4 habit trackers and 2 spaces for my mood and sleep tracker. I'm starting with an illustration of a ladybug on a different type of leaf. I really like the shape of the branch of this plant. It was a spiraling shape and very interesting to look at. If you're curious about some of the plants I've drawn in this setup, you can find a board on my Pinterest page with all the pictures I took inspiration from for this theme. My account is also linked down below in the description. Moving on to the final spread of this video, which is my first weekly spread. This month I'm not going to do an extra video for my weekly spreads, but I am going to make several reels and TikToks where you can see and recreate my process for them. The first weekly spread for February is going to be a simple box layout. I also used this one in January and I really liked it. After outlining the boxes, I'm adding a bit of craft paper on the bottom as a place for notes. On the top of the page I'm drawing a flower with a ladybug on it. I'm also giving the boxes of the days a little golden touch. Now it's time for the final flip through of my golden ladybug theme. I love how everything turned out and I can't wait to use these spreads in February. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment a ladybug if you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more bullet journal inspiration. Bye bye!